Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is my team selection for game week 19. But before that, we'll take a quick look at how my team performed in game week 18. So I took a hit in this game week. I replaced James with Shaw and brought on Mitrovic in place of Martial, which I don't think for this game week alone was the right pick because he missed a penalty and so got 0 points. And Martial also blanked, but he got 2 points. Shaw returned with 9 points, clean sheet, and also 3 bonus points. Trippier again was exceptional with 8 points. Cancelo didn't play, so Buena comes in at 6. He only played, I think, 60, around 60, 70 minutes, and hence he kept a clean sheet and he will come on in place of Cancelo. Ward was playing against Liverpool and only considered 2 but also made a couple of saves, so he gets 3. Then Rashford did score a goal and also one goal was disallowed, I think, and it was quite harsh on him, so he was benched. Actually, he came off the bench to score, and that was really good performance from Rashford. Bruno Fernandes did get an assist for the goal for the Rashford and also a clean sheet point, which takes his tally to 6. Martinelli was exceptional again for Arsenal, scoring once and also giving an assist, taking his point tally to 10. Foden was benched. He was brought on after 18 minutes, so I didn't think he could do much about that. He only gave me 1. So if he would have got 0 minutes, I think Andres would have come in with 5, but Pep did his thing, and yeah, that's it. So Kane is yet to play against Aston Villa. I think he at least will score a goal. Holland scored a goal but also received an yellow, so that takes his tally to 12. As I said, Mitrovic got 0. So Andres on my bench, Cancelo and Everson and Patterson. So I have 1.1 million in my bank. So this takes my points tally to game week points tally to 60, overall points tally to 1056. I took a hit, so that makes it 60 minus 456 with Kane left to play. My overall rank right now is 465505. So talking about transfers for game week 19, even though Foden and Cancelo didn't start for Man City, I think they are quite bit good contenders for starting in game week 19 because Man City drew with Everton, who are at the bottom half of the table, and I think Pep will put in Cancelo and Foden in this game against Chelsea, and it's an away game. It's a game at Stamford Bridge, so I don't think it will be an easy game. So I don't have right now plans to transfer any of them out, but I don't necessarily think that they will be in my starting 11. So if I plan to make a transfer, then I think I'll make Foden to Mount just because he has a double game week against Man City and Fulham. So that's it. I don't think I'll take out Cancelo. So let's just take a look at how my team lines up if I don't make any change. So in my goalkeeping department, it's gonna be Ward, and yes, I know Arrizabalaga has a double game week against Man City and Fulham. I think Man City they definitely won't keep a clean sheet, and Fulham also the form Mitrovic and Andres Pereira are in. I think they will score against Arrizabalaga. So it comes down to save points. So same can be said about Ward. They are coming up against Mitrovic, so I think no one will keep a clean sheet between these two. Then in my defense, I have Patterson, Trippier, and Shaw. So I've gone with Patterson in place of Cancelo and Bueno. So there's a chance I play Cancelo or even Bueno, but right now I'm leaning towards Patterson. I don't think any of the three teams can keep clean sheets. So Everton are playing it against Brighton at home. Though Brighton are a very good attacking side, I think they might have a slight 1 or 2% chance more to keep a clean sheet than Wolves or Cancelo, and I think Patterson is nailed on and is very attacking in that position, can get some attacking returns even if he doesn't keep a clean sheet. Brighton are not that good defensively. That's why right now I'm going for Patterson. So I've gone with Trippier. I don't necessarily think that Trippier or Arsenal will keep a clean sheet, but as you have seen in previous game weeks, that Trippier has that exceptional quality of getting bonus points and getting some best attacking returns this season for the defenders. So he's definitely nailed on in my starting 11. So same thing can be said about Shaw. Shaw, Man and Manchester United have been one of the best teams defensively after that City game, and he also, like Trippier, is getting bonus points, couple of bonus points in game week 17 and 18 too, and they have been defensively very solid. I think it's a clean sheet at Old Trafford, especially after Varane and Martinez will be back, I think, and Shaw will play as left back. So I definitely think he can get some attacking returns too in this game week. Then in my midfield, I have Rashford, Fernandes, Martinelli, and Andres, and I know I am benching Foden. So I'll think he might start against Chelsea, but I still am not willing to take that risk, especially when Martinelli is in such a great form and Andres Pereira has has a double game week. And also you can take a look at Manchester United's fixture and the form Rashford and Bruno Fernandes are in. I think it's a right choice just to roll the transfer and keep Foden on the bench. And if he starts, then it's good because in game week 20 they have a double game week. So about Rashford and Fernandes, Rashford is was benched in game week 18, but he came on in the second half and scored one, and also was disallowed his second goal, which was quite harsh. And I think he is their best attacker, and I think against Bournemouth he will start and get attacking returns again. I think he will at least score one. Bruno Fernandes has created most number of chances in the league. He was denied getting attacking returns in game week 17. He created two clear-cut chances for their attackers, but they didn't finish. But in game week 18, he did gain an assist for that Rashford goal, and I think Bournemouth is gonna be a much easier game, and I think he can score a goal or at least get a penalty in this game. So I definitely would have him for this week. And don't forget that they might have a double game week in game week 22. Then it's Martinelli. Martinelli again scored and kept and gave a assist against Brighton. So Newcastle are quite defensively solid. So I don't expect anything from a single Arsenal attacker. I think this game might be a cagey one. I think it will be a 1-1 or 0-0. So I don't really expect that much from Martinelli. Moving on to Andres Pereira, everyone knows how good he is with set pieces. He also scored a goal which was deflected and was rewarded as an assist in FPL in game week 18. I think against Leicester and Chelsea he might get some attacking returns. Even if he doesn't, that makes that 4 point, and if he clean sheets, that's 5. So I definitely will have him. Then in my attacking department, I have Kane, Holland, and Mitrovic. Kane against Crystal Palace or any other team, the form is in, the amount of attacking returns he has given, even though Tottenham haven't been that great, is just phenomenal. He has been the second best forward apart from Haaland this season, even though Spurs have looked very lackluster up front. So I definitely think Kane will get attacking returns again. Same can be said about Haaland. I don't think I need to talk much about him. Then Mitrovic, Chelsea versus Leicester, again definitely attacking returns. So main question comes is who's gonna be my captain. Then on my bench I have Iverson, Foden, Bjorn, and Cancelo, as you can see. So main question of the game week, main conundrum of the game week, I must say, about who to captain in game week 19. So the possible captaincy choices for me are Rashford and Holland and Mitrovic. So the thing with Mitrovic is he is on 4 yellow cards, so there's a chance that he will get a yellow and might miss one of the games in that double game week. I think the Mitro yellow card fear is being overplayed to a certain extent. Even in the worst case scenario that he gets a booking, he misses the more tougher game versus Chelsea. In a single game week, Captain Metro versus Leicester isn't that bad when you have Holland facing Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. But Rashford against Bournemouth is also quite an interesting shout. So it comes down to whether you want, for me, it comes down to whether I want to captain Rashford against Bournemouth, where I think he definitely will get attacking returns, or Mitrovic against Leicester and Chelsea. He might miss the Chelsea game and he only would have Leicester. So remember, before the World Cup, in that fixture run, Leicester were one of the best defensive sides. They could replicate their form, henceforth they have great run of fixtures. So there's a chance, that a slight chance, I might go for Rashford. But I think Mitrovic is also very good, a better choice. Fulham are averaging 1.5 xg per 90 this season. Mitrovic has a more realistic chance of returning in both fixture as opposed to the other double game week fixture midfielders, that is Havertz or Mount, who will be over dependent on the Fulham fixture alone. So that takes them out. So I don't think I'll go for Mount There's a very low percentage that I would bring in Mount in place of Foden. So yeah, it's only between Mitrovic and Rashford. So I think Mitrovic, due to having that double game week, just gets more points for me instead of Rashford. So there's a large chance that I might captain Mitrovic for this game week, and still a small chance that I would go for Rashford. Definitely not Holland, or definitely not any Chelsea midfielder or an attacker. So do let me know guys what you guys think of this in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed watching the video, please give a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, and also follow us on FPL Football Fanatic, where I'll be posting all my FPL stuff daily and also my team before deadline. And good luck for game week 19. See you in the next one.